this video, we are going to see what is Arduino and introduction to Arduino. Arduino is a prototype platform based on easy to use hardware and software. It consists of circuit boards and it can be programmed. And it is a ready-made software. It has a ready-made software called Arduino IDE, which is easy to write and upload the computer codes to physical board. Let me give a brief introduction about Arduino. Before that, you will see how to download and install Arduino software into our systems. Directly go into Chrome and type it as Arduino. After that, you will be see the first link software. Enter into that link, then you will see this page. In the download options, you can, if you are using Linux systems, you can download appropriate softwares from these links. If you are using Windows 8.1 or 10, use this. Windows 7 and the newer like Windows 11, you can just use this link, download and install the software. After successful installation of the Arduino IDE, get into this page. This page is the first and initial page that you will see when you entered into an Arduino. This is the setup column. In this, we have to declare the variables and all other stuffs in this tab. You don't panic. I will definitely explain how to write a code and how to upload the code into the board. And in loop, the function that you are going to run in loop sequence, you can write the code here. And we have several tabs in this software. I will explain it line. The first tab here is file. The file you can use this for new to open a new file, open already existing file using the open command, and other operations that are similar to Word. And in edit section, we have we use font increasing size and increase indentation like that. Sketch is the very important tab in this software. Here is the compile tab in which when we write the code, we have to compile the code, right? We use compile key, and to upload the code from the computer to board, we use upload key. And the other important tab here is include library. Include library is used when for like some sensors like ultrasonic and temperature sensors, the library for that sensors are already default. The software has the program. But when we are using sensors that are not included in the default setup, we need to download the library for such sensors and we need to add the file to the software. Then only we can work with that sensor. Next tab is Tools tab. In Tools tab, here we need to select which board we are going to connect with the system. There are three boards in Arduino, like Nano, Uno, Mega. Nano is the smallest and Mega is the biggest, and the Uno is the middle one. We need to select which board we are going to connect to the computer. Nano is the small, which can be used for school and other small projects, and Uno is can be the majorly used to microcontroller to test any sensor, and it can also be used in projects. And Mega is the largest in this type, which can be used to program many programs in large scale. And port. In port option, we can know which port the board is connected. By this tab, we can get information about the board that we are connecting. And help tab is to we have a compile button. You can also compile it using here sketch option, or you can use this tick button or this arrow to upload code. This right arrow is used to upload code to the board. Applications. What is the main application of this software? By learning this application, what can you do? By learning this, we can do any projects. Like if you are going to participate in any project competition, you need to submit any project, right? For that, for example, let me think and say, yeah, you are planning to design a product which senses an LPG leakage and then heating temperature of the room. You need to buy some components for that, like Arduino Mega and temperature sensor and the smoke sensor and LCD board. We can use any board like Nano, Uno, or Mega. Take any one, and we need to connect all these using jumper cables, and we need to connect the board into the system, and we need to write the program. After writing the program, we need to compile the code. Then after successful compilation, we need to upload the code to the board. Then when we on the system, the project runs successfully, then you can directly submit it for competition. This is a small project that I did for my college competition. Here we can see the ultrasonic sensor. This is an heat temperature sensor, and this is servo motor, and this is Arduino Mega. These are connected into the board, and the board is directly connected to the system. After the compiled code, after the code is compiled, the code is uploaded to the board, and it is still in the testing phase now. Let me show you how to check. The ultrasonic sensor is being checked by keeping an object behind it. After detecting an object, the servo motor rotates by itself. Actually, this is an operation to open a door of a dustbin. And you can see this one is a serial monitor that we use in this project. Actually, you can see the distance sensor. This is a output from the ultrasonic sensor. The distance is 203, 41. When you keep an object near it, you can see it's at 41. And temperature sensor detects the temperature and shows here. When I connect any LCD display, it will directly show up in LCD display. You can see per second the output is running on the screen. Distance is 993. This is an temperature sensor. When the heat is entered into the system, it is detected and temperature is 40 degrees Celsius. And after that it is taken, it is reducing to 37, 36, and so on. After learning Arduino and coding any project and doing 10 to 5 to 10 projects, what will be my future in Arduino? You have a question, right? I will explain it now. After doing 20 to 20 projects, you will be very much good in Arduino programming and making a product also. Then we can't make any product using Arduino because Arduino is a development board. Actually, it has all components used to test any sensor. So any product need not need any development board into it. So you can buy any microcontroller which is very cheap in cost, and we can control it, and we can burn a code into it using a bootloader, and we directly control the product sensors. If you're making a product like a fire alarm detecting product, then you can fire alarm sensor and a microchip and a power source circuit. These three components is enough to make the product. On. I hope you had a simple and better understanding of Arduino. This is your friend signing off here. We'll meet you in next video.